mean, come on, look at this. It's like we had to clean the outhouse, we just dumped it out on the ground right there. That's not good. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the full release, episode 2 in our super cold little solar glacier here, orbiting some kind of star somewhere, freezing cold. We've got Justinian, Edward, Rue, a Mad Dude, and Blue Rose, all kind of running around here trying to get this stuff squared away, but everybody's dealing with a lot of hypothermia, you know what I'm saying? Like, all kinds. And I think that that's going to cause some problems. As we look here, we've already got 3 out of 4. Hold on. Are you suffering from... No, you have soggy feet. A Mad Dude. You're currently running hypothermia. That's a -5 to science, -5 to machinery, -5 to construction, cuisine, and +1 to sneeziness. Not good. Takes 0.3 cycles to recover. We have a lot of work scattered around, though. The pod is ready to print out more people, and we're slowly running out of food. We don't have a farm yet, but we can get some hexalent if we can get some digging. So let's talk about our skills. Now, Blue Rose, you were set up to be our excavator, so let's get you assigned there. You have the morale. And Justinian, you're going to be set up for farming. So you go ahead and do that. And then Ed, you are our researcher. So we're going to set you up with advanced research. Look at all that morale. Barracks, 2-shift break, latrine. That's right, we do have a latrine now, but we have more stuff at the printing pod. Let's see what we have. So the next duplicant that I have on my list is Pat, pulled from the comments, but we're not quite there yet. We're not ready. So I think instead we're going to take the oxalite, just to keep our oxygen running nice and strong, although it already is. And let's see if we can get some of this water mopped up, because this is prohibiting our oxygen flow. Look at this, these little water traps here. Really messing up the flow of gases around here, so we really need all of this to be mopped up. We really do. And this carbon dioxide layer is going to have to be able to flow down over to here, so we might dig a channel down through there, take some of that copper. I think we can speed this up a bit. Come on, everybody. Ed, Blue Rose, Mad Dude, come on. I know it's cold out there. The thing is, it's just going to get colder, guys. It's just going to get colder. So the only one that doesn't have hypothermia is Ed. It's not too cold in here. It's not too cold in here. The body heat from everybody, but the cold is swarming in. So out here, yeah, it's like -30, and it's warming up because its cold is moving in. This area is getting colder and colder. In fact, these sections of the water here may start freezing if the temperature continues to lower. Interesting. Okay, I'd like to make this a higher priority. Thank you, Mad Dude. Blue Rose, everybody's having a really rough time. But everybody's got their new jobs. Cured of hypothermia, that's good. Let's get rid of this water, because that's also part of what's giving everybody hypothermia. Alright, now that Blue Rose is ready to start digging through the hardened sections of stone, we should be able to actually make some progress here. Up, soggy feet. See, I don't like that. I want this stuff kind of all mopped up here. Can we do it? Let's go ahead and dig that out. Now, it looks like the oxygen is going to be able to flow through here. There we go. Look at that. It's not even red anymore. Like, you can already breathe here. And then this section here does not have a lot of oxygen flow. You know what we really need are the airflow tiles. Right after we get internal combustion, yep, we're going to jump right down here and grab pressure management. Let's see. Mad Dude's going to do some more mopping. Everybody's doing pretty good. Where's Blue Rose? Blue Rose, we need you. You're digging up these plants. No, I want you to dig out some of this stuff. Come on. How about if I just, well... That's only got a 5. And I was going to say, Blue Rose should be prioritizing the digging. Very good. Research complete. Next up, just as we said, we're going to go straight to pressure management, get us some airflow tiles. That's going to help out dramatically with this crazy system. And as much as it looks rough-hewn, but it's actually, you know, this is a really solid technique. We're able to get up and down and explore quite a bit very quickly, actually. And look at this. We can cut over this way now. So there's another hexalant over here. So again, I'm thinking this is a priority. All of this is a priority. That's a priority. Okay, we want those things first. And then for power, we're going to get our coal generator here. And we're just going to straight up run a wire like this. And we just need to pull this down somehow. I'd like to get those airflow tiles first before we worry about that. We can build most of the way, so why don't we do it like this? We'll skip that one, even though we don't have to, just to keep it all same. And then we need a little pneumatic door here. Inside. Sure. Because for now, I'm not trying to trap any of this carbon dioxide in here. It's not like that. These are high priority. 7, just making sure. Really running low on that food, so I'm thinking instead, how about 8 and 8, and then 7. But really, this stuff down here is more of a 6. 6. There you go. That should do it. That'll get us at least going in the right direction. Blue Rose cleaning out the outhouse. I know. Everybody's morale is doing well, though. That's good. 4, 3, 4, 4. We'll be able to take another skill here as soon as it's earned. Oxygen is spreading out quite nicely in these little narrow hallways. There's not a lot of wasted space, you know, so it actually it does its job fairly well. Looks like we're catching a little bit of a carbon dioxide pocket here. I think we might store our food down here, although realistically, I don't think it matters all that much. Even still, I'm going to go ahead and say let's do it just because. We don't even need a ladder. We can just do it like that. And then we'll destroy this ration box, and we'll just move all our food over to this little cold carbon dioxide pocket. No, this is an uproot situation. Oh, look at what we have over here. More hexalant, more hexalant. That's a lot of food. We're already up to, yeah, excellent fruit there. There's more there. That's a lot of food, and that hexalant. Okay, this is going to be just for coal, actually. I'm going to put this at a priority 6, just so its coal is nice and swept up and brought down here. Ideally, we'll try to get to this. Try to get to the smart battery quickly, so we're not wasting coal. But this will at least take off. This will get rid of the requirement of having somebody run on that wheel, and it's going to help us with the heat because we're starting to get really cold. Yeah, it's starting to be below 0 really close by, and a lot of this stuff, yeah, this water is trending colder. It's slow, but it is, yeah, you just saw it go from 9 to 8.9. This is going to freeze eventually. Now, we could borrow some of this heat. I mean, we have hot liquid water here, but even this is just barely keeping the forces of cold at bay. And even it's going to overflow at some point. I don't necessarily want the steaming geyser to just dump all inside of our base either. That's not necessarily ideal. Alright, things are starting to look up. I like that. This is going to be a, if you're below 30%, I think? No. If you're below 10, let's just call it. At a priority 8, you should be running. And we'll let everybody use the latrine and hit the hay, go to sleep for the night. I like that. See how that goes. Everybody's snoozing. In this little dirt patch of a little hallway, it's not even... I mean, come on, look at this. It's like we had to clean the outhouse, we just dumped it out on the ground right there. That's not good. That's not good. We need a place to store all that nonsense. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll work it from here. A little bit of a ladder. And oh, that's not going to work the way I want it to work. We just need like a little pit to drop this stuff in. It's going to be so hard trying to get this food to reach temp. Better get some more heat down here quick. I mean, we're trying to create some heat. Maybe if this generator would run. And some more coal. Oh, this melting ice. That's not going to be anybody's friend. You know what? For now, let's just cap that off. Just like that for now. Just for now. I mean, we're trying. We have a lot of food. The Hexcellent really helped. We can come down here. We can get even more Hexcellent. Look at all of this. Ooh. Why is that hydrogen so warm? That's all above 0. Whoa. 20, 23. Granite. 26. Hold on. Hold the phone. But then right over here, chlorine minus 21. What's going on over here? So we could kind of hop straight down. Let's do that some more, shall we? Let's do it like that, right? Because then we can also kind of do it like this. That is incorrect, though. I want my door actually more like... Oh, I did it twice. Oh. Hold on. I'm going to start using my hotkeys. Ah, see, if you click on an item and you press B, then you go to build that item again. Let's destroy that. And maybe copy these settings all in here. Boy, I can't even touch the heat in here. It's going to have to be like insulated tiles. I should have made it up here. No, this coal generator just needs to run. We're going to start using power. We're just not using it yet. There we go. Come on. So we need is more industry down here. Compost. We do need a place to deposit this, but I want that to stay cold. That is going to end up being something like this, isn't it? I don't really think it matters all that much. How about we do it like that, and then we'll say the bottle emptier goes here, and you know, maybe the compost, we'll say, goes like here. I don't know. Because we can always put the storage like this, and then let's see, we'll just put a wash basin like this. We'll just put it like this, right? It'll just be part of this whole system here. We can move it later. But it's cold enough over there that no germs are going to live on this. This is going to hit down here as -17. That's cold. There we go. We got our airflow tiles now. Oh, such an important change. I mean, we could have snaked the wire like this, but no, we don't want to be like that. Plus, we want our airflow. We do. All right. Is it time for a new duplicant? Oh, or a snazzy suit. Oh, cuisine for cooking. Oh, husbandry, ranching. You know what? Pat, welcome to the colony. Thank you for dropping a comment on the first video. And, of course, we've got the list of names we pulled off of the Thranxian Discord. The link to that will be in the description of the video, and the banner art for my channel. Well, let's look at our colony summary here. Is it trying to tell us, yep, construct a building outside the initial biome. No, we're not canceling. Return to the game. This food, though, this is going to be all, and this is going to be deconstructed. Now, let's look at our skills. Pat, your new skill, you're actually wanting to ranch. We're going to put you up at improved farming so that you can eventually become a rancher. And research, I think we're going to move right along to interior decor. I'm thinking smart home next. We'd like to automate that coal generator. But actually, we might have to get to temperature regulation fairly quickly. Stand by, because I'm thinking without insulated tiles, we're never going to get that place up, and then plus that gives us a space heater. So we need to go, we got pressure management, we actually need to go to advanced research. Let's prioritize that, actually. And we can start to look at where we want our grand hall to be. I'm thinking our biggest and straightest area so far is like right here. But we want the grand hall to be an incredibly large structure that can be accessed from a variety of different places. I might just set that right up here, right above this location. Because this is where we're going to start to get people a lot of morale. Now, wait. Now, we could try to go for the Great Hall right away. But I'm wondering if that's not pushing it a little bit too far. Whereas instead we could just give everybody, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe, you know, knock that down, and then boom, we put a little door like that. I think that's plenty. We can even get some decorations up when it's time. Just using what we have, minimizing the construction time and everything that it would take. This needs to be done. Hold on. I better connect this wire here. Hold on. We're going to cancel it. And then we're going to say, now it's a big deal. Now it's a real big deal. Somebody better build it. Justinian, thank you. Okay, well, we don't need this battery anymore, so we're going to deconstruct it. It's fairly warm enough up here-ish, maybe, kind of. Water's still getting colder. Still really getting colder. Research complete. Look at all these tutorial messages. I don't want to hear any of that. So we're not getting sufficient oxygen generation, but we are indeed producing oxygen pretty much non-stop, so I don't think that's a big issue. Now, we did lose our ability to continue exploring in this direction, so what we need is a little alley-oop there. Let's change that so things aren't so dire in the future. Okay, thank you. Now you may continue exploring in that direction. This direction will also look like it's going to continue its exploration. This area down here is getting there. It's looking good. Oh, so this little warmed up biome here is actually Sand, sedimentary rock, granite, bleach stone, carbon dioxide, and hydrogen. I think this is a tide pool biome. Because this is the... This is like, yeah, the phosphorus biome. Interesting that it's so warm when everything else is so cold. There must be a geyser or something there exposed. We'll continue to work our way in that direction. Well, we still don't have any food. So these things are increasing in temperature, but they've got a little ways to go still. We're just going to have to get rid of that and hope the water doesn't melt down into here. Or no, wait. We don't have the seeds for that yet. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter yet. Trying to get to advanced research. We could put that type of industry down here. In fact, we should move all of our industry down here, shouldn't we? So let's see something like... I mean... I didn't exactly leave myself a spot to put the oxygen diffuser, did I? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll actually move the coal here, deconstruct it, and instead we'll put an oxygen diffuser here. This way we're spreading out the oxygen. There you go, research done. Nice. Now that we're done with advanced research, let's go ahead and let's get that temperature modulation going fairly quickly. I think we're going to need to deconstruct this battery as well. I don't know how I feel about this, because once we get the heater in place, well, we'll see. We'll see. We absolutely have to get the temperature up here, though. It's getting colder. No, not yet. Not now. Now that the oxygen diffuser is running, now we're seeing some increase in temperature, but it's still going to take some time. So we can get our supercomputer here. Then we can use our regular research station. We could just do it right here for now. Or we leave it up here. It's not hurting anything up here. We'll just connect the power over this direction like this, and then that'll help. We'll get more heat over here, and that'll also pull more off the coal generator, so it'll have to be filled more often. And we're going to go straight for temperature modulation, so that'll keep people busy. Pat and Justinian, thank you very much for your help getting that done. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. I might just leave you guys to your own devices for a bit to see if you're going to start... No, only wash your hands going to the right, please. And this is going to be specifically for polluted dirt. Thank you. And this one is... Wait. I don't think so, Justinian. How did you not have to wash your hands? Oh, it's just that cold. Food poisoning can't live out here. Not at all. Fair enough. Well, we'll wait before we start dumping old liquid out there. Look at that. Clean ice. Polluted ice. Clean ice. All this stuff. This area is melting. No, it's still pretty cold, though. I don't know how these puffs live in the cold area like that. We're starting to get some oxygen in here, though. Can't complain about that. Temperature-wise, though, yikes. Still pretty cold. Everything is cold. We are keeping this area temperate. I was going to say fairly warm, but no, more like temperate. Oh, the bedroom's cold. 15. The latrine's 8. Yeah, a little chilly. That's how people are catching hypothermia. As long as we have the algae to keep that running, and it looks like we have lots of algae. You guys can come over here. You can help dig this stuff out. Yeah. See? Now, there's more hexalent here, here, and here. That's actually a lot of food. That'll keep us going for quite a while. It would be killer if we could find a biome that maybe has food that thrives in cold environment. That would be, you know, just swell. Does not appear like that's going to be a thing that we get, though. So we're stuck having to warm all this up in here. It's getting there. We're up to 5C. That tile's 3.8. That one's 4.6. Those are a little cold. These are getting there. These are almost halfway. Well, the plants themselves are maybe not quite halfway. Yeah, they're getting there. They're getting there. Probably need a place to store the dirt to get it all warmed up. Part of the problem is they're bringing in all this cold dirt. That's okay. We're going to get a space heater over there. No, this is not acceptable. Deconstruct. All right, what are we getting? I don't think so. The next duplicant registered with transfer to the Solar Glacier is John Hall. I don't think we're ready for you yet, though, John. Ugh, loud sleeper. No, no. That's not so bad. Increased strength, but we're short on food is the thing, and we already don't have enough beds for everybody, and gosh darn it, we need to get more work done. Okay. Okay, we're going to make this tough decision. John Hall, welcome to the colony. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, what I would need you to do is I need you to take on the responsibility of... Oh, carrying? Oh, no, we need that double research. Come on, go ahead and do that. Mad Dude, you're going to go up to construction level 2. Thank you much. Wonderful. Now, let's get a second barracks set up for everybody. It's going to be like door, bunk, bunk, space, bunk, bunk. Boom. Just like the other one. Minimalistic. Like, as small as can be. We're just cramming duplicants into this cold stone to try to get stuff done quickly. Economy of movement. Look at this. Liquid salt water. Oh my. Where's this heat coming from? It starts to get colder down there. It's almost like, I wonder if there's something... I don't see any neutronium. There's a geyser, like, stuck over there. Alright, well, we might have to just borrow some of this heat. Although this looks like it's getting cool, too. How could I get that heat down here without it going haywire? Just dumping water everywhere. Because that water cools off quickly, and then... I mean, this is still going to let a lot of its heat out. It is warming up the surrounding area. But it's going to be overpressure soon. Alright, everybody, clean up the outhouses. Let's go ahead. We're going to get this little tile here like that. Has anybody dug this yet? Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, I have to at least start it. You know, if you don't start it, then I can't. Justinian's like, oh, it's cold compost. It's so gross. There you go, Blue Rose. Good job. After you get that one, please secure the next one. No. No, Blue Rose. Oh, Justinian's going to bring the sandstone. There you go. It's the rust biome. You know what I don't see? I don't see a lot of geysers or vents. I thought we'd see them all over the place. So we got one here, and then, oh no, there's one here. Hold on. Let's pause it. I don't want to be missing something. Okay, there's one up here. That looks peculiar. Some of this abyssalite is like warmer. Yeah. It says molten. It's just really hot, scorching hot heat coming off that coal generator. So let's see what this is, right? I'm curious about this one. So I think the easiest way to do this... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get all the way up to it, but maybe if... Oh, this is going to take time, though. Okay, but that'll at least get us in the ballpark once we can break the obsidian. Pretty sure the other one was... Oh, here it is. So the easiest way to get to this one... This is going to be another similar situation. We're not going to... very easily see what that one is. Okay, let's just go ahead and let things go. Hey, look at that. Everybody has a place to sleep now. Look at that. Oh, you know what? This should also be airflow here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. That's how that works. And then I want airflow here and airflow here, so we can let some of this oxygen out. Airflow here. And we'll dig this one up. And we won't do that one. We'll do that one. I guess it doesn't matter, realistically. As long as we're letting some of that oxygen out, whew, look at it go. Alright, everybody build up those squares, and we're done with the research. Wonderful, so let's get our utilities going. No, I don't want the wood burner. The insulated tiles, though. Then we're not letting the oxygen out. That's okay. I don't think the insulated tiles are necessarily what we want. I mean, I guess that would make things easier, wouldn't it? No, you know where we can insulate some tiles, though. Boom, like this. Like this, and like that. And like this. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I think that's a good call, though. Insulated tile here. I'm going to deconstruct this thing. And then as far as research goes, we're not even going to focus on the other advanced research for now, but we are going to start working on sanitation. Looking at this setup, though, this is a pretty good setup to have everybody working on for the moment. Running out on that food again, though, so let's go ahead and say we'll secure some hexalents. These will keep everybody fed for the time being. But that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode, number 2 of the Oxygen Not Included full release. Thanks, everybody that came back to watch it. Sorry that there was such a gap between the first episode and this one. Actually had a bit of a rough week the day after I posted the video, but we're past it, we're through it, and we're going to press forward with the series. I'm glad everybody's been looking forward to it. Until next time, take care.